Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 6 on Project Adjoa and Dennis. All right. Again, I'm welcoming you all. It's been a wonderful day for me. How about you? I believe you're all doing great wherever you find yourself. This is a 4-bedroom house. Okay, it was designed by Jonathan Tete. You can find his number on the screen. Contact Jonathan for any of the designs. Okay, and he will assist you. If you need a permit, if you need a surveyor, if you need a structural engineer, contact Jonathan and he will assist you. All right, so this beautiful house is coming up nicely. We are on the footings block work. We are faced with a little bit of challenge, which is the slope of the land, and so it's taking a lot of blocks as anticipated. Okay, and this has eaten almost half of our contingency because we have to buy more blocks, and then also the quantity of laterite that we had estimated, we have to buy even twice of that. And this is actually, it's something uncalled for, but well, we have planned to mitigate this little by little. Yes, and so here I brought in my steel fixer to introduce the footings beam on the block work. The reason for this is to protect the block work and also the foundation. Due to the depth of the foundation, it has become necessary that we introduce a footings beam at the back because this is where the slope is. Okay, there's a lot of slope in this area, and for that matter, we are introducing a footings beam on top of it. You can see a rope at the top. Okay, that is the height we are going to achieve. That is the height. Look at the rope. Okay, that is the height of the foundation that we intend to achieve. You understand? And so after casting of this concrete on this particular block work, we are going to lay another set of blocks all the way up. You understand? Yes, it is very, very necessary. And for me, I prefer to do a quality work than to do a shortcut work that will cost it in the future. Okay, sometimes people compromise on quality, but for me, I'm not ready to do that because it will be a pain in the neck to finish this house plastered neatly, air conditions, doors fixed, and then you notice that, oh, there's a problem somewhere. How are you going to feel? So why don't you take the pain now and fix all these things, because these are things that were unforeseen. You understand? That is why even for now, before we finish the estimate for people, I ask, let them go clear the land. Let us see how the land is, because without that, they will say, oh, the land is flat, because they are also not there. Someone chose the land on their behalf, and so they are only repeating what they have been told, that the land is flat. But in natural sense, it is not flat. It is sharp, and to build on such areas requires a lot of money. And if we knew, I believe that we would have all prepared beforehand. You understand? Because the client is on the budget. Everybody, including myself, we are on the budget. And so when you are faced with today we need to buy this, today that, tomorrow that, it brings it a little bit of frustration. But it will be covered very soon. You could see the height that we want to achieve. Look at the height. And this is going to take a lot of dirt. In one partition, it can take about 3 trips of laterite just in one partition. You understand? And It is a heavy blow to us because we've spent almost the contingency here in the foundation. Yeah, but it is worth it. It is worth it. I believe in doing this, raising the structure, and then 2 months down the line, you will see this house so tall, and we will even forget the challenges we went through. We will not even remember it. But the joy cometh in the morning. Yes, joy cometh in the morning, where everybody wakes up and say, oh, Mr. Bright and his team, they've done well. Look at this house. It's beautiful. And kudos to the client for not giving up. They've been persistent. They want to achieve a dream, and that dream is achievable. Sometimes you go through certain obstacles, but that shouldn't weigh you down. You understand? That shouldn't weigh you down. I believe when I started my house, there were so many challenges. Like, I was not even doing a YouTube video. I wasn't. Yes. So, tomorrow they said my roof is leaking. The concrete slab has this issue. It has that issue. So I have to drive the mason away. I said, man, you're not qualified. And that is when I brought in another mason. And from that point onwards, I was on them and guiding them. Do this, do that, do this. And from that point, my wife told me, you should open a YouTube channel because you can educate a lot of people. So I use the mistakes made in my house to correct, to teach. And through that, it has become a business venture where we build houses for people. You get the point. Yeah, so never give up in every situation, because that thing can turn around and become a blessing. Are you with me? So here we've done footings beam. All these things were not part of their estimate. You understand? It was not part of our estimate. But now we have to do a footings beam. This is a lot of money though. You have to do a lot of footings beam here, and then do a concrete casting, all the labor, the iron rods. All this is not part of the estimate. But because we have a contingency, we've been able to establish and continue with this one without, complaining that, oh, we don't have this, we don't have that. We have to finish the work. Are you with me? We have to finish the work. So this is the front. This is the front side of it, and you can see the block work at the front compared to that at the back. Okay, this is a top level that we've achieved at the front. And all the way to the back, there's still more block work to be done. So for us to be able to elevate this house from the ground level, we need to put on another one course of the block work all the way through. And all the partition, we have to put another one course of the block work. You understand? That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. And where you see the stones all over there, okay, we are going to fill it with dirt. Okay, we are going to do a retaining wall at the back, because inside those bush you see there is a stream. Yeah, that's a stream running from the top of the mountain all the way down. So when people start building their houses, okay, and water is gushing through those streams, and you don't have a good fencing, it will break your fence. You understand? You need to have very good and solid fencing at the back in order to protect yourself. And that is the reason for the retaining wall. Once we have the retaining wall at the back, we fill the back with dirt, it holds it, and then your house is on a level pegging. You understand? So, yeah, just stay with us as we journey through this project. Adjoa and Dennis and myself, I can't wait to put the roofing on this house. Yeah, it is a dream come true. So hopefully in the next episode you will be seeing the subsequent update build so far with the block work pillar casting, the footings beam, the bitumen waterproof coating, okay, and then the laterite filling. I'll be bringing you updates on all of that and how far we've gone with the retaining wall as well. Okay, so if you love this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you've not. And my name is Mr. Bright. I am the CEO of B&C Constructions. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.